Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle, and this is my continuing playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And to begin, I think we're going to explore a little bit of Sakai, because the next mission objective that I've got is to talk to Imai Sokoyu, or Sakyu. He is in Western Setsu, southwestern Sakai, which would probably put him somewhere in this area. But I figure in the meantime, we can hit that question mark, and hit that viewpoint to see what we can see. And maybe it'll be a little bit easier to spot him. I am coming off some playing, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours worth. Oh! That was a good grab.
Won't find better weapons anywhere.
Wait.
Outside the Sakai.
Hold on. I'm coming off a 2 to 3 to 4 hour session of Tears of the Kingdom. So, if I play terribly at first, please don't hold me too much accountable because the control schemes are quite different. Commerce and craft. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, hold on. Commerce and craft at Sakai. See, I don't know if stuff like this is really popular, and I especially don't know if it's popular in educational circles, but this is only here to help with some education of the time period and such, and I think that's a really good idea. I thought that the discovery tours for Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, I thought those were great. No idea if they're going to do the same for this release. Oops. But they may, who knows? Whoa, what is going on here? Are you okay, dude? And am I in an area where I'm not supposed to be seen by anybody? And have I just been seen by somebody?
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
The Money Changer District. Okay. So this is just the question mark, right? Right. Okay. Got it. Yeah, sure. Let's indeed stick to the...
What's out there?
Nobody! Oh, I'm getting out of here. I didn't know this was restricted, and I'm not going to be able to jump that. Please tell me I can swim. Thank you. Sheesh. Okay, well. So the viewpoint is a bit of a swim. How do I dive? Okay. Wow. They seem to have done really well with underwater work. Please no sharks. Wow, so far no fish of any kind. That's a little weird. But it's okay. Now,
That
if I'm a
must
betting
be
man...
Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Oh, I can't look at that. If I'm a betting man, this is not the safe spot for me to be, I'm guessing. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Now, up to the top. Maybe not quite. Kabuto. What is Kabuto? Oh, come on. I hit the button. Give me a little bit more lead time there. Kabuto. Kabuto is the helmet of Japanese armor. See, I thought I had heard the term before, but... Alright, cool. I was not certain I had heard it before, but that makes sense as to what it is, and I believe I have heard of it before. However, I don't know how I'm going to keep ascending here. Holy cow. Okay. Simmer down. Whoa. A katana in a box. I'll take it. Oh, you're gonna make me go higher, aren't you? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That ship doesn't look like it met a very solid end. So now, if we were to look around... Oh, you're kidding. Stop it. Okay. No, if you... No. No, you do not flourish at this height. I'm sorry. Now, but that's just not cool. Oh, can I not climb that rope? How? Oh, I don't want to fall. Okay, alright. Okay. Another box. Hemp cloth and mon. That is money. That's awesome. That is so cool. So now, if we observe... I don't know if it shows me... Oh, okay. Right, but see, I already know those are undiscovered locations, and I already know those are viewpoints. Okay. Well, it doesn't really tell me a lot. Like, I was hopeful I could look over here in that area of the town, city, and be told that's where Imai Sokyu is located. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Right, so... Oh, please don't hit the boat. Wow, look at the little wake I'm leaving. That's cool. Hi, so, how allowed am I here? Are we kosher? Everything fine? So I want to try something. If this works, I'll go nuts, but I don't think it will. So if I crouch right here and we look around, does it locate him? Or a little lit oh, it does locate... Okay. So you can locate... Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff over there. In fact, that's enough stuff that my interest is piqued.
I need to keep out of sight.
Oh. Hi. Okay, so this stuff is certainly guarded. Oh, it's all in there. Please don't go in there. Or stop out front. Okay, somehow I made it in there. And made it out. Without being seen until the very end. I was gonna say without being seen. That didn't go so well. Okay, so it looks like part of the issue is also I don't have any scouts left. How do I get my scouts back? That would be a cool thing to know. But yeah, to search for this guy, I have to find Imai Soku. And I don't know where to find him. You're kidding. Oh my gosh, I think I found him. I've been looking for 45 minutes. Great Caesar's ghost.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
You've received 300 Helix credits. Spend them on additional gear and junk and stuff. Make sure to spend more of your real money as soon as you possibly can. Thanks. Love, Ubisoft. Okay, I'm not so interested in the mastery point and everything as I am in the next steps here. I assume I have to go get an outfit, correct? Maybe we don't have next steps. What is going on? Oh. Whoa, okay. Now I must acquire to impress Tea Master Sokoyu? I don't remember what he called him. In order to secure a seat at his tea ceremony, must learn proper tea etiquette. Man. Legend of Zelda. I'm blaming Tears of the Kingdom because I'm hitting B because on a Switch, that's where A is. They are in Western Setsu, Northern Sakai outdoor stalls. Okay, so Western Setsu, Northern Sakai in stalls. This is very interesting how it really doesn't hold your hand at all. And I kind of like it. Oh, maybe there's more than one. Western Sakai and Northern Sakai. But I'm going to try what I just did. I looked for what's-his-name forever. So if I get to my location that I just put, and then excuse me. Thank you. And then I climb to a vantage point. This would be awesome to me if you could locate stuff by getting to the general area and then observing around. That's awesome. That's awesome. It looks like you absolutely can do what I was just saying, which I didn't really do for what's-his-name until the end, when I was truly lost. Oh, I'm truly lost again.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
Yeah, they must. I just have to get to where I can actually access them. So cool.
Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contact.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I would like to begin in just a second. The Portuguese. Okay, cool. We can begin. Oh, wait, no, we can't.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
Hopefully I didn't need the outfit first. Wow.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette.
I don't know if I trust him.
Rank and title are put aside.
Maybe I trust him.
Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Ooh. I'm gonna go a halfway bow. And yeah, I don't know if I trust him yet. Maybe.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
Well, he seems like a nice guy. Oof. I mean, my first impression is, of course, the gold-trimmed teapot. But I don't know if that's really the one to go with. I don't think we need a ladle, but let's go with the tea leaf jar.
I choose the tea leaf jar.
Mm-hmm. An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I'll need to find a Kosode to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai.
Okay, so the perfect gift we've got. I do not need that any longer. Now we can select... Okay, it'd be nice if it started zoomed in. Hey, and didn't back out so quickly. And I hit... If I remember to edit these out, great. If I don't, then I apologize. Acquire a Kosode. Sold in southwestern Sakai.
A tea ceremony will require a rare Kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Pirates, you say? Well, where might they be? Is there any way to, like... Oh, yes! Look at that! I was gonna say, is there any way to get a boat of some kind? And there is. Whoa, 15, 14 meters. I thought we were looking at hundreds of meters. Retrieve the silks from what? I don't... Oh, you're gonna ram me, aren't you? Retrieve the silks from where? Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, that does look more piratey than the other ship does. Shush, shush! Oh, good. That's phenomenal. Why can I not... There we go. Holy cow. Right. Okay.
Best if I remain unseen.
Yes, I would love to remain unseen. I just want to get aboard. That's
hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Get yourself a nice post.
fine.
I'd rather get on board.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the Kosode.
Oh, I'm gonna use Zelda controls and it's not gonna go well. I see what looks like explodey barrels. I also don't remember how to throw. Okay, I think I got it. We'll try to blow up one of those red bullseye barrels. Kind of up at the top of my screen there. Okay, you've got to go, though. Oh, you can't be coming up here. Oh, and you're not. Okay, ready? And... That worked well.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Very nice. Efficient. And we've got the silks. Very cool. No, not in the... Why can't we just jump onto the boat? That would have been so much more agreeable. And now we'll head back into shore. All right, this thing can move. I would like to see how waves look. The best. Sorry! Oh, no! Where did you go? Okay, you're alive. Sheesh. Okay, you can figure out how to get back on there. I'm gonna get out of here before I make things worse. Holy cow.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
I don't know. Black seems a little rough. I'm gonna
I
go
will
with the red.
follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work.
I mean, she's the one who knows what she's doing, right?
This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
My training in disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
Okay, quick note. She handed me nothing. She opened her hand and she handed me nothing, and she said, "This is my best work yet." For gameplay, for me anyway, that actually breaks the immersion a little bit. Don't have her hand me anything. We can assume with the fade to black that she had already handed me what I needed. Now, do I have to actually put it on, or will it put it on for me? Let's find out. Yeah, I have the Dragon Roar armor. I don't have the Kosode that I can see. Which should be fine.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Go! Okay. Alright. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Didn't mean to barge in. I was just trying to walk through. It's all fine. Oh, hey!
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Okay. Good to know.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
This is getting serious. Talk to the guests. I can do that, but first, wait, what? Oh, I wanted it to let me into the map. Can I get to the map? I can't. So I can get rid of my waypoint. But whatever, it's fine.
Hello.
I am Shizuka. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen no Rikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen no Rikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Okay, Bish. Damn. shove a sword right in her little pretentious mouth. Is everybody gonna be an asshat?
Hello. We have not met.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Oh my gosh.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
Nice.
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life.
Okay.
But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Yeah, excuse me while I kiss the sky. Seriously? Go ahead, contemplate that cherry tree. Oh my goodness. I stumbled into a beautiful screenshot. All right, let's go talk to some more guests. They're all so lovely. And what do you have to say, Besh? Gonna talk about my dress?
Good evening.
I am Shizuka.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai, you make your claim. I mean no disrespect.
You don't.
I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I mean no disrespect, blah, blah, blah.
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
Wow. So everybody here is completely full of themselves, and they wear
The
it on
tea
their
ceremony will begin
sleeve.
soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
I'm right here.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shizuka. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to remember how to move the cup, aren't I? Did it matter which direction you turn it in? Oh, no. And it looks like he's lacking a teapot, not a tea leaf holder or the thing. Shoot. I brought the wrong gift. Oh, I'm gonna blow it. This is very cool. Don't pass it to me first. That way I can see what direction they turn it in. I think it was to the right, right? Okay, got it. Clockwise.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Oh, shoot. Do not turn the bowl. Oh, no. I think it's to the right. Maybe. Oh, I think I might have... Oh, no, maybe I got it. Is it still facing him? Oh, good. I was
The
positive.
blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Thought I was going to blow it.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
It did look pretty well rendered. Get it?
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
The leaf jar Komatsushima. From Lord Nobunaga's personal collection. How did you come to possess it?
Holy
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That
Oh,
explains
no.
much.
Oh, no.
You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
Okay. So basically, I stole that, is what he kind of is thinking. And I said I got it from the other guy, but hopefully he believes me, because I didn't intend anything. Oh, great.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
she's the one who said the castle. She's not... She's ruthless and a bitch. But I
You've
think...
been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I
Yeah.
meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask.
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
The Golden Teppo. Oh.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
Wait, I thought you lived at the castle. Maybe I did pick wrong? I don't know.
Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible
Well,
to flattery and seduction.
I don't know if it's loaded, but now I've got a gun.
That's not a toy.
I know.
What you shot me with.
It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
Excuse
You
me?
think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
Give me the box. I don't think she's got the box. Plus, hold on. Let's pause for just a moment. I'm pretty sure that weapon there, if you look on the back, you can see it's not going to fire very quickly. It's going to light that, and it's going to take a second. Like, she could duck with ease in the amount of time it'll take to shoot this. But, sorry. My name is Naoe. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I want you to feel the pain I felt. The loss. You took my father from me.
My father sold me to pirates for a bag of rice. Killing him would be a mercy.
So you're saying you have nothing to lose? What about all this?
You can have it all. I started with nothing. I can do it again.
There is nothing here that I want.
You must want something.
I want my father back.
Suppose I could be wrong about the timeline. Oh. Well, and we're just
I
right
did
back
it.
out on...
Wakasa is dead, and I am one step closer to avenging my father.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. You jumped way too quickly to the street. Where was the... Okay. Oh, the season has changed. Okay, got it. So... Wait, it's spring again? When did we... Okay, time out. Everybody, time out. Too many things are happening. I need to talk about what is going on right now. Okay. So that gun fired real fast. Now it's spring again. And is that one of the 11 or one of the 12? Oh. Whoa. What do we have here? Senno Rikyu. Oh, okay. Trusted patron of ceremony for many a high-ranking daimyo. Asked me to find rare tea bowls? Ooh, okay, so let's go down here real quick. Because we've got 12, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And now you're dead. So it'd be you next, the wounded. This is one of the masked figures. I sliced one of his ears off. Now, I suppose it's possible I could run into multiple people missing an ear. I suppose it's also... Oh, I did it again. I suppose it's also possible he could be wearing a mask whenever I meet him. But he should be easy to pick out. Okay, so let's... Wait. So, what is this then? Nawe quest. Like Soren said, wounds are not only physical, revisits or days. Okay, let's go hunting a little more first. South of Sakai, Izumi Coast. Multiple scouts. If the quest guidance is too broad, use more than one scout to search a wider area or explore the area first to reveal points of interest. So, hold on. Fatherless monk. It's just showing me right where he is. Okay. Let's head that way, but first, actually, hold on. Let us get rid of our other... Nope. There we go. I wanted to get rid of my other marker. And now we'll head out. That was very interesting. I didn't talk to her as she died. Tell her of any commonalities or anything. Just shot in the head. Now you're dead. And that didn't really take long at all to reach. So he's at the temple. This is the temple.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
Oh! Kill all enemies. Great. I mean, will they take care of that themselves at all? You know, killing. Kill both of these ones? Okay. Going well so far. I would love the ability... Hey, if I'm on this, can I... Oh, come on. I can. Maybe. Fine. That it?
That
there's
must
one
be
more.
Kyonyo. They need help.
Oh. Fine. I wanted to do it the cool way. Hey, hi. What's going on?
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I send letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I'm Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No. I made a promise to my father. To retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master.
Roseanne? Wait, no, you could have asked him,
Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two, to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Okay. A little bit of loot. A lot of bit of loot. So then, quest-wise... Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Do we have multiples? We do, once again. Needs allies, so he sends Naue in search of a trusted friend. The elusive Naue to find his chief executioner with a warning. Yeesh. Let's start here. But I think for now, I will actually call this one here. This game is great. Like, this is a blast. Not sure why the game has gotten as much hate as it's gotten, but I mean, I take that back. I know why, because most people are idiots. Anyhow, I would like to thank everybody who did decide to watch today. I really appreciate it. And you guys will hear my voice, and you will see my gameplay on the next one.